All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of coming across our channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our drop gidigba, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the information where we say Naim bring us here. Ohanezendigbo to send emissaries to Finland, others to seek dialogue with Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile over the killings that are going on in Igbo land. Ohanezendigbo believe that somehow that Ekpa has a hand in what is happening in Biafra land, and they have decided to send emissaries to him in order to seek dialogue. I have been talking about this issue of dialogue for a long time. I've been pressing on issue of dialogue with Ekpa, dialogue with them. But I don't know if the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, will be able to pay attention or listen to Ohanezendigbo, because according to him, many times that he has, come up with his broadcast, he usually say that the first thing first is to release his leader. And on one of his broadcasts, he said that many people are saying that him Simon Ekpa is not the leader now, that Kano is leading from prison. And Ekpa said that that is not possible, that this leadership is not even what he wants, that all he is doing is that his master is released from the DSS custody, that is all he is pushing, that as long as his master is released, that him, Ekpa, will hand over office to his master, that he still believes in the supremacy of his master over him, but his master will not be in prison and be leading. And what he's doing is holding position as a faithful disciple and deputy. When I don't see as it happen, well, let's see how it goes. If Ekpa will be able actually pay attention to what Ohaneze is saying. Meanwhile, let's go to another information where government raised man's house in Ahoda West. Government in army uniform on Saturday raised bungalow of popular youth in Idu Ekpa local government, Ahoda West local government area of Rivers State. Chief Rufus Ediwulu. Chief Ediwulu, who raised an alarm over the incident, said the gunmen were allegedly led by Comrade Andrew Nwabweze, who he recognized. Ediwulu said he escaped when the suspected Nwabweze-led gang of uniformed men drove in vehicles into his compound at about 6 a.m., barged into his house, ransacked and carted away properties and money before setting the house on fire. According to him, property worth millions of naira were destroyed in the ensuing inferno. Addressing newsmen, Chief Ediwulu said, "I thank God for my life today. The people came to kill me. I recognize one of them as Andrew Nwabweze from Idukpe, a subcontractor of Mr. Brown who handled the surveillance contract of Aji. I sighted them immediately as they entered my yard, and I had to escape before they started destroying my house. What they had in mind was to kill me. Government and members of the public should ask Nwabweze what offense I have committed for him to be after my life," he pleaded. Ediwulu added that the suspected soldiers had stolen his Lister generator and other property presented to his wife during their wedding. When contacted, Comrade Nwabweze Andrew, an ex-youth leader of the community, denied the allegations. He said he had never thought of carrying out such massive destruction against Chief Ediwulu, who he described as his senior brother. As a Ekpa man, he knows where to find out the truth. He should gather the jujus. he knows, and invite me to swear for him. I cannot do such a thing, Nwabeze said. He stated further that if Ediwulu had any issue with the surveillance team, he should not rope in, though I am the contractor in charge of the pipeline in my community. The Tide gathered that the fire scared residents on the communities, who were shocked that the unidentified soldiers were swift in their operation as they stormed into the house, picked up some property of their choice, threw up fire on the building, and drove away. My people, Ochatola, you get one song where we dey sing for my village. They say, onye ebenebe, onye ebenebe, anweke ebenebe, anwafo. Akwụchalụ n'enu, ebenebe n'ọchawụla chawụ. Ubejilu n'enu, ebelebe n'ojigwele jigwe. Tibili gbawulu gbawulu, gbambuleke achala ụgba ebenebe kririja ụgba ebenebe. Onye ebenebe, onye ebenebe, anweke ebenebe, anwafọ. Akwụchalụ n'enu, ebenebe n'ọchagwụla chagwọ. Ubejilu n'enu, ebelebe n'ojigwele jigwe. Zigili gbawulu gbawulu, gbambuleke achala ụgba ebenebe kririja ụgba ebenebe. Onye ebenebe, anweke anwafọ. Akwụchalụ n'enu, ebenebe n'ọchagwụla chagwọ. Ubejilu n'enu, ebelebe n'ojigwele jigwe. Zigili gbawulu gbawulu, gbambuleke achala ụgba ebenebe kririja ụgba ebenebe. Digo ka ọ ga-adị. If you grow up in Igbo land, ị ga-amakwa nna Igbo dị ụsọ. Ịghọtago? But most of you don't know. You don't know. That is why when people like Ohamadike one of Ndigbo is saying, let Ndigbo come home, let Ndigbo have their place, some people don't understand. Even though that the man, after his schooling in the University of Nsukka, moved up to London, lived the life of the white people, and I wonder that he still had interest in what is happening in his place. Such a thing is rare to find. You hardly find such people around you because most times you see people doing all manner of things as it is. But meanwhile, as na onye jebeli jelu no ma ọbụla ale chukuma ose onye jebeli jelu no o onye jebeli jelu no o una amaka o n'ezi oyi kajọ nwanne o ezi oyi kajọ nwanne o na nwanne ga nọlu o agbọghọ jebeli jelu no o okolo jebeli jelu emu no una amaka. Una amaka, my people. Onye jebeli je ya me gịnị nya gbanikwa n'ụlọ no maka na una amaka. Onye ka o ji adị mma na onye mebie bie kedu ebe ọ ga-ebi. If you look at what Rivers people are doing to their place, because they had the opportunity that the Almighty my God, I am, gave them a land that is flowing with oil, and because of that, they are killing themselves among themselves. The greediness of African man, white people will put themselves together and make sure that whatever they have is benefiting each and every one of them. But we are Africans to reduce themselves to peanuts before the white man in order to betray their brothers and eat it all. You see this issue of if you cannot beat them, you join them, or this issue of divide and rule. This is what has been destroying Africa. And the white man understood this game, and they have been playing it since time immemorial, since the time of colonialism, and even until now. People don't know that what is currently going on in Africa is what is called technical colonialism, because Africa is still under their colonial masters. How? Ask me how. By borrowing you money. They borrow you money. They give you many things. They give you other things. And after that, you find out that you are still under their bondage. They give you World Bank money. China borrow you money. UK borrow you money, these people borrow you money, and you ask, what are you doing with this money? Why are they borrowing you the money? They are borrowing you the money because you have mineral resources they can be sucking for themselves forever. African man, wake up. Meanwhile, I go to wind down the curtain here, and if not the first time where they carry touch light, if you no subscribe, it means you're not juju the worry you.